the same Victoria is a Veronica Bella.
Yes.
Did threaten her on record. You guys remember the audio message that she sent to her, asking her to delete her criticism of the president. That is where all this started from. So when you go back to your respective media houses, don't forget that that's how all this started. The victimization started from her refusal to back down after criticizing the economic policy, the terrible economic policies, policies of the Tinubu regime. And she did call the president terrible. And we are sad till today. The president is still a terrible human being, and he's running a terrible economic system that has brought untold hardship upon the people of Nigeria. So that's our closing statement today. Yes.
One quick point that I forgot, because I know they may issue another statement. When Raye was issued with a query, she replied to the query. On the day the panel sat, I think on the 27th of June, that is the Corps Disciplinary Committee. You know what happened? The same Veronica Abela told her she can no longer find her reply. Issued her a plain sheet. Asked her to write a fresh reply because this lady was smart. In her reply, she stated that she presented herself on the 7th of April, the day for the clearance. That was contained in her reply. The woman told her she had misplaced it. But in asking her to rewrite her reply to the query before facing the committee, she told her to omit that fact, that was the only way they will help her. At that time, Raye had already resolved not to bother about this whole issue again. So she thought that was a truce, that was a way to placate them. She obeyed, not knowing she was being manipulated. When she now went before the committee, she realized that the local government inspector was not honest with her. She then opened up to the committee on what transpired. But despite opening up to them, this is where we are. So I want Nigerians to get that point clear, so that if they come out tomorrow and say, oh, this is the reply that she wrote, and she admitted she did not show up on the 7th, the circumstances of that letter should be understood, that this was what transpired. Why would a core member who has been in the news all over the country, who has come under constant threats on social media, suddenly decide to stay away from biometric to give our oppressors an excuse to justify the actions? It doesn't make sense. She went for clearance for every other month. Why would she now choose to stay back for the month of April? Thank you, and thank you for coming.